Okay, so as I said in my previous video, I'm coming at you with just a quick comparison of the two sizes from the Totally family. I'm missing the largest size, but this is the PM size, and this is the MM size. Now, I do have a video on my channel of the GM only, but unfortunately I don't have it. You know, things come and go too quick. I don't usually have them all at the same time. This just kind of worked out. So, the measurements on the PM, so at the bottom it is 11 inches wide. And at the top, it's about 14, so across the zipper, it's almost 14. So it does go out a little bit wider at the top, which I like. It is also 11 inches tall, and then it's about 5 inches deep. So, kind of like what sits flat on a table, it's about 5 inches. Okay, so on the MM, and this is more my cup of tea here, the GM was maybe a tad too big, so, but the MM is almost a tad too small. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So the MM measures, at the bottom it's 13 inches. So the bottom of the MM is the top of the PM. And then at the top of this one, of the MM, is 16 inches. And then it is 14 inches tall. And then it's 7 inches, sorry, I gave you, okay, scratch that. I was looking at the GM, okay, sorry. Totally MM, so yeah, 13 inches at the bottom, 11 point, wait, what the heck? I am like on crap today. I am so sorry. I have all this crap like right here all scrabbled together. MM, 13 inches at the bottom, 16 inches at the top, 11.5 inches tall. Yeah, because I was kind of looking at going, this isn't no 14 inches tall. That's the GM. The GM is 14 inches tall. And then it's about 6 inches deep. And then, oh, the handle drop. So the handle drop on the MM, I did not measure, but I do have my little measuring tape right here. If I can get to the end of it. It's one of those sewing ones because I feel like they're the most accurate. Okay, so the handle drop on the MM is 10 inches, and then on the PM it's like 9.5. So they're very similar. And then did I measure it on the, and then it's 10 inches on the GM. So there's not a whole lot of difference, but you know, if you've seen the Neverfull MM, this size, the Totally MM is comparable to the Neverfull MM, and the Totally PM is comparable to the Neverfull PM, if that kind of gives you an idea. Or if you've seen the Cabos family, so the Cabos Piano is also the smallest of the Cabos family, and that one is also similar. Cabos Piano is similar to the Totally PM, and then the Cabos Mezzo is similar to the Totally MM, and then the Alto, I would say it's actually a bit bigger than the Totally GM, but anyway. So, you know, and the thing is like actually everything that I have in here does fit in here. I'm sorry, other way around. Everything that fits in here does fit in here, it's just more snug. The only thing that's missing right now that I couldn't fit in my PM, and that's just because, I guess I could, I just don't want everything to be like, is my little earbuds case. That's the only thing that I don't have in the PM. And then right now, just for the summer, in addition to my regular oversized calendar, I'm carrying like a regular school size folder because it has like a specific summer schedule for the kids' activities and stuff. But normally I just have this wallet, this calendar. Do you see how I've been out in the sun all day? And so my brain's fried. You can see I'm like super ratchet. This is just what you get today. I am so sorry. Happy Friday night, you know. So yeah, everything that I fit, that I normally carry in this bigger one, fit except for my little earbuds case, does fit in the little PM, except for that it's just a little more snug. See, look, I'm going to show you. This is a nice little grab and go bag though, I'm going to be honest. So it still has the 2 slip pockets on the side. Oh, that's one thing I noticed. Okay, so in the MM, not only are there 2 slip pockets on the one wall, now let me see if they're the same size. Okay, they're bigger. So let's see. You're probably not going to be able to see. Probably not. Okay, well anyway, there's 2 little slip pockets side by side in the MM, and there are also 2 slip pockets on the PM. The ones in here are a little bit bigger, and then this also has one big slip pocket on the other wall. The PM does not have another pocket on the other wall like the MM, and also the GM has another pocket. So the PM only has the 2 slip pockets. Am I totally confusing you? I'm sorry, you're probably gonna have to go back and rewind and be like, what? Golly, speak clearly, woman. I am so sorry. So anyway, again, just wanted you to mainly just see them side by side because it's, you know, sometimes you just have to, here, let me mod shot both of them for you. Please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, so of course, totally fine elbow test. Have to do a little bit of a wonky for me on this side, but it'll work. So here you go. I am 5'6", okay? This is kind of how they hang. Again, the PM is 11 inches tall. The MM is 11.5 inches tall. So it doesn't seem like, it seems like it's like a lot taller, doesn't it? But it's actually not. I know these videos kind of make it like, it seems weird. But anyway, that's how it is. That's how they look. All right. And then what did I say? This is 5 inches deep and this is 6 inches deep. Yeah. So again, this is going to be more my speed right here. The GM, I did the video on that one, and like I said, it was probably a little too big, but you know, whatever. But oh yeah, both of these, yes, you can access them both from your shoulder. That's a very important thing. You don't have to put it down. I did some videos earlier on the, I think it's pronounced the Mealy or the Mealy, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, and the Mati Hobo. You can't really access those bags from your shoulder conveniently. You have to like put them in your elbow or set them down. But these, with the longer straps, you can get in and out of each of these bags from your shoulder with no issue. So that makes it nice when you're in a hurry. So, okay, I hope this was helpful. Totally MM, totally PM, both super cute bags. They hold the same amount of stuff except for just the little earbuds case. That was the only thing missing. And I would probably even downsize some of my stuff if I was carrying this bag every day. So there you go. Oh, one thing I did want to mention too. Sometimes on the vintage bags, you'll see that these things will curl up. One thing that I do is I use these little laundry pins. They're not called pins. I'm going blank on what they're called. But anyway, if you just put it on the end here, and you can put like a nice little, if you cut up like a microfiber cloth and just put it on the end, that way it doesn't make an indentation. And I didn't do that, and it didn't indent anything. But you just kind of like put it down in here and then clip it. And that way when you're not using it, it'll start to train it to go back. Because if you don't, that's the thing. Whenever you're maintaining these bags, if you're not training them when you're not using them, then there's no telling what's going to come out of the closet next time you use it. So anyway, you will notice that they start to curl up. So you kind of have to reverse that by putting, you know, one of these clothespin. That's what you have to put on there. Or whatever. If you don't want to do that, then don't do it. But I don't like the look of the super curled up, so I like to train them to go down. So, okay, talk to you soon. Bye!